watching the vibe. I told the valet take your time and might get a ride. Floating through the front door, my modest attire. Good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn around, double take a look at that. Girl, you got
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kicker Chris Boswell has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Play fake. Here's Prescott on the move to his left. Looking left side, he's got him in. That's Ferguson. Well, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Pollard will take it up the gut, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Here's 2nd and 7. Prescott now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We're seeing so far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. A solid stiff arm. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play. 1st down, and it's Pollard again. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 43 yards rushing for him here. What a start to the ball game. It's 1st and goal. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo. I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Pollard. Will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25.
You said what, yo?
Not going to try and return it.
Yo, I like the bad guys, yo. I love everybody. I like the bad guys, yo. That's what everybody make me out to be, so. That's why I got the Tony Montana picture back there. Niggas can say he was the bad guy.
At their 25-yard line.
The bad guy the shit though, yo, in all the movies though, yo, when you think about it. Like the bad guy be the shit for everything. Thanos was the shit. Denzel was the shit in Training Day. The bad guy always the shit, yo. Just the point they be getting off be valid, yo, but they just be going about it the wrong way.
Not in this case.
Shit they be saying be making sense, like the Joker in The Dark Knight. The Joker was making sense with that shit he was saying.
After the loss to start out, here's second.
He just was fucked up ass nigga about it.
Warren will try the right side.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like Batman a fucked up nigga too. He petty as shit. Like you go around helping the police, nigga. Like you're a dirty motherfucker too.
We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is.
And you get pussy, and you rich as shit. Like.
Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast that linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time. And
nigga, windy as shit. Shit's like it's gonna flip a nigga cold.
Balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
In on the stop, it was Dorrance Armstrong. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Rolling to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking down.
What you say, yo?
With no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it.
Yeah, it's definitely windy. That shit pushing my window like the boot.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Remember, yo used to beat the shit out the Power Rangers. This nigga Lord Zed. Nigga, yo used to fuck them niggas up on there. Yo was the big main villain on there. I used to love yo. I used to love that nigga. Yo used to beat. Yo used to hate them niggas.
Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot. Picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
Now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Now a first down carry for Harris. And running with power here. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown.
You on your way.
They'll run it. Warren. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got.
He said he just dropped what?
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 15. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 19-yard line. Here's 3rd and 6. Now Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th. Crossing right complete. Catch made by Cooks. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to
Man,
go
all
for this
niggas getting ready
situation.
for those week
They
ass
must have
niggas
either
shit,
felt
man.
like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Time, yo. I was just talking this shit, share with shit. This shit, I was telling her the time. Seeing like ever since that COVID shit, yo, the time's just been going fast as a
2
motherfucker.
minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0
Like they
ball
did
game.
something to the time or did something to us with that when that COVID shit, yo. Like shit was saying fast as fuck, man. Every day just go by like a prison day, just like it's the next day,
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Second down, again. And he'll get this whole
You said what?
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Prescott is going to change things up here. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Right.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Shit that you trying to stay away from.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass along the way they do. We're about to find out. 4th down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
You breaking up, yo. You got your hand over the speaker.
A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. A second down throw for Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football.
Yo, that's all, yo. Find you something to watch on TV, clean up around the house, chill, man. Need something to chill, yo. They ain't nothing popping off. Niggas ain't missing shit. Niggas might as well just get ready for this week coming up, man. I swear, yo. Ain't shit going on.
On third down, it's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
That's a big gainer on that play, and from experience, I can tell you, that's where defensive backs will come into the huddle and say, guys, how about some pass rush? But you're going to say it nicely because those big guys up front, they don't like being criticized very much. Quarterbacks in this league, you know they'll pick you apart if you give them time like that to find receivers downfield.
Now throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that.
Wow, it's cold.
The defense have other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On second down, it's Pollard. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Those said they some disrespectful. Be they saying like they racist out there?
Another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit.
Joe said, yeah.
And this one is right down the middle. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
And they probably black people that come from the money.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gore. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
You know they ain't really nasty out there. The Diz ain't nasty out there because it's like clean out there. That shit real nature out there.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Now a run with Warren. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Back to throw, Pickett. They'll roll him out right. As he throws there, incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time.
You niggas is nasty with it.
Contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
And
Ew, yo. Yo, people be paying attention to shit like that, yo. Like, ew, man.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Complete. It's Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. Steps away to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Yo said that. Ew, yo. Yo said, nah, I don't want none of that. Nah, I don't want to do something.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Pickett. Throw left side, held in by Pickens. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. Here's Pickett. Got his man, it's Warren. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half. And I think the ball's out.
This nigga fumble! Fuck!
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here. Because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Interception, now fumble. And he's going to be taken down.
Yo said they was. Why you said they was racist though? You said they could tell that. You could tell they.
Pick up there and it'll be 2nd down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you. They get your eyes in the wrong place.
Chewing on tobacco and shit.
Figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. Well done to sneak that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long.
Right when you look at it like that.
Prescott to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to go off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gather the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Right. You turn on the TV and be like, look at how they acting in the malls, how they breaking in the malls.
After this is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Steeler offense
that hunting shit, they be too happy about that shit. Like, y'all niggas too hype about that.
Offense obviously struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope. And now the ball's right in front of him by field. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
You ate your food already?
12, second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
We definitely see some movement running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Harris running straight ahead. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
This 2nd and 4. Now Pickett will look to pass it. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now Pickett. Pass taken in. And he's going to have another first down. The tackle's made at the Cowboys 21. Pickett back to throw. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. And they're going to speed things up here. Looking to throw, Pickett. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
And they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice game. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. The sneak successful for the yard out. And the Steelers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point put through by Boswell. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone is not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have to move timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. And you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Cowboys in possession of football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
That should be seeming like it's too much going on.
Put this thing in the books. It's
Hella
2nd and 1.
But I forgot that they telling 2 different niggas, like both of them niggas split up. So I be trying to realize that they ain't in the same place. Like this nigga in Atlanta and he's still in
That's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them.
Yeah, a lot of that shit phony and shit. Like they got the faggy nigga now, the Omar faggy now. He got a strap on and all that shit.
They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yards.
That's what I'm saying. Like I thought it was a nigga. Man, that shit weird as a motherfucker, man. They always gotta add that shit in some kind of way.
Second half, a gorgeous day, 1-score game, 1st and 10.
I was like, man, I was like, they going off the script now with all this shit right here. Like, it was like, now they was dealing with some motherfucking faggy nigga bitch.
Here's Pollard again, and he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Steelers Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
A lot of them niggas, man, Meach killed a lot of them niggas killed him, but they ain't gonna put that shit in there like that.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a 3rd and 6. Now Dak is going to mix it up. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early.
What, yeah.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Prescott to throw. Forced out to his left. He can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. I thought that at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
And that'll hit the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Pickett. Connecting with Johnson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Broken down to 39. Here's 2nd down.
You said what? You said E.
Handoff for Ward. Across midfield into Cowboy territory.
And this is where the sidelines have to be organized because the field goal unit's got to be ready. They've got to hustle out there quick.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. They'll try and run this with Austin. Oh, they're losing yardage on the play. You cannot have that. And also 4th down now. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the...
Can I talk my... Come on! That is side. The Oakland way. Hey. C5. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep. And I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I bring the staff off and fly to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted, still clocking big digits. On Rodeo, big spending. All the cribs luxury. I can't recall the last time I did dishes. Big business. My deal 6 figures and up. When you get it out the mud, it hit different. You should sell when the cops came, we hit fences. Now I'm going smoke out the country with 2 thick. I'ma take them both back to the penthouse and get
Yo bought that bitch a new house and all that. And her husband shot at her. Got her shot at. That bitch sold her. Sorry.
It's the
That
NFL on
bone
EA
still her
Sports, and
husband.
we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Straight
Huh?
ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles
I
taking
would have
on
killed
their
that bitch
in-state
right there.
rivals to the west, the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That bitch would have had to die. I'd have been like, bitch, I gotta get away from you. Bitch, I just moved all my clothes and shit all in here, and now you talking about some more.
It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Right. Like, how you talking about that's still your husband? Like, this nigga just tried to get you killed. Ain't me. Like, when you talking about what?
Throwing first play is Pickett. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. He finds his man Johnson. Down the sideline he goes. And he will step out of bounds here inside.
Right, like, bitch, I just spent all this money and just, like, what? This, hell no. You lost your motherfucking rabbit ass mind, bitch, you crazy. You can take your kids and go back with that nigga. Go ahead.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Yeah, she would have fucked my whole head up saying that. I wouldn't have been able to deal with her. I know he's gonna go back to her though, but she would have had to get cut off for saying some stupid shit like that. Like, this nigga you just got shot, bitch. You was about to die because he sent some goons to kill us, and you talking about that's still my husband? Like what? What? Fuck did you just say?
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Breaks a tackle. And he will get there. They started a few yards short of the line to gain. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing that defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it in every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. Second down, here's Hurts. And incomplete on the deep ball. That's
a tough one to connect on when you get multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. it gone. It's Hurts. Being chased out left. This is Smith to the ground. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
And Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. They'll run right here with Swift. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Now Hurts looking to change the play. Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away. On ill-advised throw, back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Micah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. On the run, it's Warren. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports. Involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 8 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. All right, I got it. These RPOs, essentially the quarterback has two options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that's
pushing and firing his way in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, a 9-yard touchdown. And the Steelers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And it goes down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. From the gun, here's Pickett. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And this is good. He was really out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover across territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. There's a throw to his running back. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. This will be caught by Brown. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. Down the right sideline. He's on his way. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 76 yards. And the Eagles accomplished a lot more in that mission all the way for the score.
Let me focus in on one word you used, pop, right? They popped the short pass, and they need to bring him down. And he takes off, and he kept going. Nice gutsy call, even better execution.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
2nd and 10. Pickett. A short one there to Fryermuth. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he'll be taken out of bounds all the way down near the 35-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 45 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Back to throw. Pickett out to his left. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Here's Pickett. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. Pickett now from the gun here. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 15. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Play action. Here's Hurts. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
And maybe that touchdown on the previous drive has re-energized this offense a little bit. They've been kind of sluggish until then, but they're showing signs of life here, and they get good yardage that time and a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Swift. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half. Now 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh!
DeAndre Swift as the 1st half is winding down. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up and keep making first downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
I believe they fucking strange.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Grunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway.
Smack that nigga in the face.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Cuz that nigga had 19 points. Cuz he fucking me with the $12 to win 700, cuz. Cuz when I see that nigga, boy, that little cheese Twizzler face nigga, yo, oh hell no. Cuz you gonna have to get me up off that nigga even in the human life, boy.
This offense set to begin the third quarter.
Cuz I don't give a fuck about his night, cuz. Fuck that nigga, cuz. And that nigga James Harden, yo. Fuck that nigga James Harden, too. He's a bitch ass, triple-double having ass nigga. Cuz that nigga had a triple-double with 14 points, cuz me and him for 15.
So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch,
he's a bitch, yo. Wild Leonard's a bitch, too.
And try and win this ball game.
All them niggas boys, man. I ain't gonna say all them niggas ain't good, yo. Cuz they better not ever let us get to the point where it's so we can be around these niggas whenever, yo. I'm gonna be weighing them niggas out, yo. I'm gonna be like, yo, y'all niggas sorry as a motherfucker. Sorry as shit. Because needed them for 20, cuz.
Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play,
you think I should put together today? $10 parlays or 120. I got 25, so I put one $10 one and one $25 one and one like 300.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down.
So 1 for 10 and 1 for 15.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing is Hurts. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. So So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Second down, here's Pickett. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Warren will try the right side. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On the give, it's Warren. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Damn, I could have been gone.
You couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. Flush to his right. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Pickett will look to pass it. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Running left, it's Warren. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Now 2nd and 5. Here's Warren. He'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To the air on first down with Pickett. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Hassan Reddick. And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30. So that a definite deflator there on the interception.
Yeah, you work your way down the field thinking you're in position for a go-ahead score. But all it takes is one errant throw, and this one winds up a turnover.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. First play of the drive, lost 4. Now they look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They go play action with Hurts. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
That fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. This offense on third down today, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. They're going to look to throw. And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. Throwing here starts the line as they connect left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very solid gain of 27. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a toss for Swift left side. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Didn't get a whole lot there, but at least he got out of bounds, stopped the clock.
True on every count there, because I know for a fact that when that call came in, it would save the time on the clock. Now they've got to start considering what their play calling is because they've got to push it downfield.
This one out quickly to Watkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. From the gun, here's Swift. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And
you do that shit, man. You do that shit.
Could be the backbreaker. And the Steelers are going to take it shot in midfield. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier.
Oh, shit.
The 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. First and 10. Now a run with Warren. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Pickett on 2nd down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. This is a big 3rd down, and you have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll run it. Warren. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
I know they're wide open football, a lot of split formations, more space. There's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle and gets a football in his hands. He's had a good day.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is
Right, cuz I feel you on
They're
that
inside
shit.
the 10-yard line. It's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. The guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Gotta hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game. Pickett to throw. This is caught.
Oh, gee. That shit had you sitting by yourself thinking and shit. Just to get fucking, just to get blown up in, boy.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
That nigga flip, bro. He don't understand. Like, I be like, that nigga be like, how you listen? I be like, nigga, I had the other one you had. That didn't hit.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy.
Because I be having the one that didn't hit, cuz. Like, this shit ain't hit. All the time, y'all just be happening to pick the wrong shit, y'all. College plays, teammate had niggas get all the way to the last game, yo. Niggas fucking cold on the last game down at the bottom.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. Then he'll take this back down inside the 20.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a give right side. It's Warren. Isaiah Rodgers up to make the tackle. And quickly they get to the line.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Pickett. Got his man, it's Warren. And he is going to have a Steeler first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the way to do it. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter, shiftier defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
Here's Pickett. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Pickett back to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown! Jalen Warren from 3 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And, Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week,
Can I talk my... Come on! That other side. The Oakley way. Hey. C5. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else.